Hey Run Junkies, welcome to Runners Without Limits TV, and one of the most challenging things about our sport is injury. Whether it's shin splints or Achilles inflammation, getting sidelined with injury is never fun. But the other thing about running is that we take a pounding, which results in aches and pains. Are those normal? Should I be concerned, or could I keep running? How do we know when we're injured, and what do we do about it? Well, today let's talk determining injury from regular running annoyances. Please keep in mind, I am not a physical therapist or a doctor, and therefore will not be discussing any specific injuries. If you think you might be injured or have concerns, anything whatsoever, please talk to your doctor to get a proper diagnosis. Your doctor, like the actual MD. Right? So you feel a twinge, a niggle, something that isn't feeling quite right, whether it's during a run or after a particularly hard session. What do you do? Well, let's first ask, how does it feel? What does it feel like? If it's pain at the beginning of the run, then goes away after you've warmed up a little bit, or if it's a dull ache and just kind of noticeable but not bothersome, you are probably fine to keep running, but keep an eye on it though, and check in with the issue. Now, this might be the time to make sure your foam rolling, stretching, and strength training practices are on point, because those are the things that keep injury at bay. If it's a sharp, stabbing pain that gets worse rather than better throughout the run, or if you're compensating in your stride, then it's time to stop, go home, take a couple of days off. This is when the foam rolling, strength, and stretching are critical. During that break from running, make sure you are getting those things in to help you recover. If it's still bothering you after a couple of days, call your doctor. And in the meantime, do some cross training like cycling, yoga, or swimming. Whatever is not going to aggravate the issue further. After a couple of days, you might be ready to get back out for a run, but when you do drop all speed work, keep it short, slow, and easy. Ignore metrics like pace and listen to what your body is telling you. If everything is feeling back to okay, then do that for a few days before returning to your regular running routine. But let's say your first run back after some rest still feels really bad. Now what? Call your doctor. Whatever you're training for, whatever your goals are, only a face-to-face conversation with your doctor will help you get to the bottom of what's going on and get you on the road to recovery faster. My recommendation is to not wait. Even a phone consult will help you determine what your next steps should be. Injury is so hard to deal with, and wishing for it to go away and ignoring it is not the answer. The sooner you know what's going on without guessing, the sooner you can get back to running healthy. The bottom line is that running brings with it the potential for injury, but that can be confusing. Knowing when it's an injury and when it's just normal wear and tear is an important differentiation, and ignoring it only makes things worse. The best way to keep yourself from getting injured: take rest days. Get in all the healthy practices like strength, foam rolling, and stretching. Get really good rest, and you won't often have to wonder if what you're feeling is a blooming injury. My question for you today is this: how are you dealing with injury right now? What are you doing to come back from it? Please leave thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions for future videos in the comment section down below. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, remember, you have no limits. Happy running.